gives me anxiety thinking of being reliant upon a man for everything. You know, like I would feel bad. So every time I would spend money, I'd feel like I'd have to ask him, you know, and I would never want to be in that position. If I want something, I like to know I can buy it and don't have to ask anyone's permission.
And I've been in that position. You know, I was married for 13 years and he did control all of my finances. And I allowed him to. In fact, when we got married, it was almost like, oh my gosh, I got to take a big old nap from having to deal with those realities, right? I was a single mom when I met him. And in a lot of ways, it gave me the break that I needed. But I can see where so much of my 30s wasn't spent learning how to be autonomous. So much of my 30s was spent learning how to take care of others and not take care of myself and not find my own, you know, voice and independence and stability. And so a big part of my coming into this new chapter was, you know, I've got to figure this out on my own. I walked away without a safety net. And those situations that I put myself in, you know, I've learned so many important lessons with that. It's that, you know, as women, we desire to nurture and care for others, but oftentimes at our own expense. And that's just not something that I'm willing to do anymore. And some men really understand that when they know that, you know, you're building something and they know, you know, they want to respect that. But I think that then they don't know where they stand in priority and how much space you have. And I think that's the delicate balance.